Buckle up. It is time for a shootout to settle this one. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
Samsonov's made an excellent stop here. He follows the puck and shuts down the scoring chance.
Ovechkin's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And that doesn't go, and that, in fact, goes to the corner.
He froze when it came time to shoot the puck. He made his move, and now he's behind the net.
Next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 9, Tyler Johnson.
Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Nicholas Backstrom.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Kucherov's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet. He scores! Sweet dangle!
Really great move, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away. Oh, I like his move here. He really pushes the goaltender to one side of the net before he puts it in low.
Next shooter for the Capitals, number 92, Evgeny Kuznetsov.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
And he scores!
Great hands here. He fakes the goaltender, holds it with patience, and then finishes it off. You know you've made a pretty good deke, James, when you can slide it in the low part of the net. You don't even have to get it up over the goalie.
He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
Next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 17, Alexander Tillor.
And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Piranha's known for some big moments. He needs another one right here, because if he doesn't, it's all over. Scores, and will keep on going.
A lot of pressure on him here. He knew he had to score, and he does. Really clutch play. Well, that's a really good shot. The goalie's down, and the puck goes up over top of him on the backhand.
Halot's got a chance to open things up here and break this tie. Makes the move and scores!
I really like the way he executed this deep. He throws the goalie and takes it around him to score. He really sold this move on the goaltender, who bit hard. Then he was able to put it inside the post.
Denies him, and there's a win.
Well, he clinches the win with a nice stop.
And that puts a bow on this one. It needed a shootout. I know a lot of people and traditionalists and purists don't like the shootout, but man, they're entertaining.
And that's the way the game has gone. It's supposed to be about fun.
My stomach to disappoint you. I know the trouble that from the crowd and the ambulances. At my best I've almost been there. Let me pretend that I know the way there. Your words, but they all taste like, and none of them make sense, and none of them sit still. I don't even know if it'll be a single. I got no idea how it'll play on vinyl. I keep on
shootout time, a place where guys have cemented their names. Jonathan Taves, Merrick Malik, TJ Oshie. Time for the shootout. Let's get it on. It's hockey's equivalent of high noon. The shootout is set to go. And the puck is knocked away. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Wheeler's ready to rock here in this shootout. Advantage goalie on that.
Yeah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 40, Elias Henderson.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Line ace made his way to center ice. Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. Let's see if that trend changes now. There it is. He scores.
Goalie just can't stop it. He's in position, but he can't keep the puck in front of the line. Oh, he's all over it there, James, and he puts it in on the backhand.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 53, Bo Horvath.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Number 55, Mark Scheifele.
Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Tanner Pearson.
Tucks it in for the goal.
Completely undresses the goaltender here. He sells the initial move. The goalie can't catch up, and it's in the net. And he denies him. Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 9, JT Miller.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
For the Jets, number 27, Nikolai Ehlers.
And he gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 43, Quinn Hughes.
Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells it. The goalie bites on the D, and he's able to finish it off.
Next shooter for Winnipeg, number 44, Josh Morrissey.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Next shooter for the Canucks, number 18, Jake Virtanen.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Next shooter for the Jets, number 25, Paul Stastny.
Makes the save. Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 88, Nate Schmidt.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for the Jets, number 4, Neil Eon.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for Vancouver, number 96, Adam Gaudette.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
Well, no pressure here, right? If he scores, he keeps his team alive. And if he doesn't, well, steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is still up for grabs as we play on. Advantage goalie on that.
Yeah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Roslovic's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage here in this shootout. All tied up still. Makes the move and scores!
I really like the way he executed this deke. He throws the goalie and takes it around him to score. No mistake there, James. Once he sold this deke, he had plenty of room to put it in the net.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Puts it in and will play on.
Cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue.
up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this deadlock? He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Lowry's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? The answer is whoever finishes. He scores! Sweet dangle!
Really great move, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Scores, and we'll keep on going.
A lot of pressure on him here. He knew he had to score, and he does. Really clutch play.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Can't tuck it in and will play on.
Oh, he had a chance to really increase the pressure on them if he could have capitalized on that attempt.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he denies them.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Sutter's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up with a goal. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Thompson's ready to go, and he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Number 71, Zach McEwen.
Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. He scores! And what's the old expression? Winner, winner!
Chicken dinner. Great shot.
And there it is. A big win courtesy of the shootout, where sometimes people look at it as a coin flip here, Ray.
It almost is. I mean, everybody practices this when they're at their own practices, but it's not the same. This is the game.
Well, here we go. Coaches putting in their final lists. The players checking their twigs. Who's got the magic? Shootout time. A lot of people lament the shootout, but look at this place right now. Crowd is on their feet. They're buzzing about with the first shooter ready to go. Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
Next shooter for St. Louis, number 17, Jaden Schwartz.
Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. Doesn't get it done.
First hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
The goalies have been putting on a show so far in this shootout. Round 3 is set to go. Let's see if that changes. And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
No better feeling than winning the game with a single shot, and he can do that right. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for St. Louis, number 10, Brayden Schenn.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down. Now, I wanted another look at this one. I'm sure you guys were all impressed as I was. What a save by the goalie.
And he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes. Good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie.
Next shooter for Los Angeles, number 19, Alex Iafallo.
Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
And he scores!
Great hands here. He fakes the goaltender, holds it with patience, and then finishes it off.
For the Kings, number 8, Drew Doughty.
And he makes scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net.
St. Louis, number 57, David Perron.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Next shooter for Los Angeles, number 77, Jeff Carter.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for the Blues, number 72, Justin Falk.
Tucks it in for the goal.
Completely undresses the goaltender here. He sells the initial move. The goalie can't catch up, and it's in the net. It off. Really nice job.
Next shooter for the Blues, number 18, Robert Thomas.
And he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
He needs a goal here to keep his team alive.
Blake Lazar.
steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
Sanford.
Can't tuck it in and will play on.
Oh, he had a chance to really increase the pressure on them if he could have capitalized on that attempt.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. Advantage goalie on that.
Yeah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Parayko's the first skater up as he looks to break this deadlock.
Parayko.
Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells it. The goalie bites on the D, and he's able to finish it off.
Talk about a pressure cooker moment right now. He needs to score, or else it's all over. Scores, and will keep on going.
A lot of pressure on him here. He knew he had to score, and he does. Really clutch play.
Bozak's up next here on this shootout. He's got a good chance to put his team ahead. Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net. I like his patience. He gets it to the backhand and puts it in.
Got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Puts it in and will play on.
Oh, cold-blooded right there. Pressure is on him. He had to score, and the shootout will now continue.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Here's a chance to seal the deal.
Number 51, Austin Wagner.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Walker's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there. Those are the saves that are gifts from the goaltender. That looked like an automatic goal. He's able to make the stop.
Well, he can really break it open with a goal here as we extend the shootout. Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Scores! And that'll do it!
He's at the end of the shootout, and that's the closer. He doesn't make a mistake, and he puts this away.
Los Angeles gets a big-time win here in the shootout.
They worked on this in practice the other day. Actually, they weren't very good, but they were money tonight.
All the scheming, all the analytics, all the balancing and guessing. It all comes down to the shootout. Final lists are in from the coaches. Let's do this. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Teravainen's up next. It's his time to shine. Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie.
A little more pressure on the shooter now as they are trailing by one. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Next shooter for Carolina, number 20, Sebastian Aho.
Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for San Jose, number 48, Thomas Hertel.
Makes the move and scores!
I really like the way he executed this, Deke. He throws the goalie and takes it around him to score. He didn't even have to raise this, James. After he made the deke, he was able to slide it in the low part of the net.
For the Hurricanes, number 21, Nino Niederreiter.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for the Sharks, number 39, Logan Couture.
Off the crossbar! And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Next shooter for Carolina, number 37, Andrei Svechnikov.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Next shooter for the Sharks, number 62, Kevin LeBeau.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
The singles got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Advantage goalie on that.
There's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
All right, first skaters up as we play a little bonus round coverage here in this shootout. All tied up still. Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. He doesn't get it done.
Trocheck's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Burns has got that ability on his stick to end a shootout. Let's see if he can do just that. Oh, look at this! And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Hamilton's made his way to center ice. He can end it all. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is still up for grabs as we play on. He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
Donato's the first skater up as we play a little bonus round here. Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Marlowe's got a pretty good reputation in shootouts. He finally gets his number called. Let's see if he can convert. He scores! Sweet dangle!
Really great move, James. He fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away. Oh, did the goalie fight hard on that? So much open room, the shooter just slides it into the net.
Gardner's made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Scores and will keep on going.
A lot of pressure on him here. He knew he had to score, and he does. Really clutch play.
Nieto's up first in this next round. Can he be the one to break this deadlock? And he scores!
Great hands here. He fakes the goaltender, holds it with patience, and then finishes it off. He looked fine with the shot there, James. After he deked the goalie out, he had lots of room, but he put it just inside the post.
Slavin's known for some big moments. He needs another one right here because if he doesn't, it's all over. Steps up and owns it.
That's why you're at the end of the shootout line. The pressure increases as the shots dwindle down. He had to score.
Well, let's see if we can break this tie here as we move on to the next round. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Stahl's ready to go. And he can win it if he can snipe it right now. Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Vlasic's got a chance to put the squeeze on his opposition here if he can come up with a goal. Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. He doesn't get it done.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it right now. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
I guess they all felt that the crowd didn't want to leave just yet. So on to the next round we go.
Oh, he had a chance to really increase the pressure on them if he could have capitalized on that attempt.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero right now. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Well, that bonus point is still up for grabs here for either side. The question is, who wants it? The answer is whoever finishes. Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Shimmick's the first skater up as he looks to break this deadlock. Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. Doesn't get it done.
Here's a chance to seal the deal.
Number 22, Brett Pesci.
Scores! And there's the mic drop in this one.
Yeah, that's going to feel great for him. He finishes it off, and this game is over.
The Hurricanes skate away with the victory in the shootout.
Good work by the goaltender. Makes enough stops, and the shooters come up big.
Welcome back, everyone. Time for the skills competition. Is the shootout. Bragging rights up for grabs. Who gets it? Goalies? Players? Let's find out. Pasternak's up first for this shootout. Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells it. The goalie bites on the D, and he's able to finish it off.
Hall's ready to rock here in this shootout. No goal!
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
If he can snipe one here, he can really put a stranglehold in this shootout. Can't tuck it in and will play on.
Oh, he had a chance to really increase the pressure on them if he could have capitalized on that attempt.
He's set to go at center ice. Down a goal here. Probably feeling that pressure now. Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
Next shooter for Boston, number 63, Brad Marchand.
Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Next shooter for Buffalo, number 9, Jack Eichel.
Hey, makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Shooter for Boston, number 37, Patrice Bergeron.
And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Next shooter for Buffalo, number 68, Victor Olofsson.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Next shooter for Boston, number 46, David Krejci.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away.
Sabres, number 12, Eric Stahl.
Just gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Next shooter for the Bruins, number 74, Jake DeBrusk.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Next shooter for Buffalo, number 53, Jack.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Number 28, Andre Case.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down. Ullmark's in great position here to make this stop. Nice work by the goaltender.
The next shooter for the Sabres, number 26,
Just makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for Boston, number 73, Charlie McAvoy.
Tucks it in for the goal.
Completely undresses the goaltender here. He sells the initial move. The goalie can't catch up, and it's in the net.
For the Sabres, number 33, Colin Miller.
For the win.
Everybody do your job. Goalie make a save, shooter score a goal.
And that puts a bow on this one. It needed a shootout. I know a lot of people and traditionalists and purists don't like the shootout, but man, they're entertaining.
And that's the way the game has gone. It's supposed to be about fun. They're able to lock this down in the shootout. It's a big win for them.
I got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. Got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. I should have spread my net, I should have pulled my brake. Got a strong shiver rolling up my arm. I got no plans to ever go back home. I got no plans to ever go back home. I'm too exhausted now that I've come this far. I got no plans to ever go back home. You see me wandering down the street and I'm shaking. You got me climbing up these walls and now I'm breaking. I cut my fingers to the bone and I'm bleeding out. I come around. I come around. I come around. I come around. With a sweet I rest until this day. With a sweet I rest until this day. My feet are hiding now and I can't slow down. With a sweet I rest until this day. You see me wandering down the street and I'm shaking. Oh, I'm climbing up the walls and now I'm breaking. I cut my fingers to the bone and I'm bleeding out. I come around. I come around. I come around.
It is the hockey equivalent of a showdown at high noon. Player, goalie, shootout. Let's go. McDavid's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Dubois at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for the Oilers, number 93, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Doesn't go, really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
That's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Knife is hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
The goalies have been putting on a show so far in this shootout. Round 3 is set to go. Let's see if that changes. He scored!
James, he fakes the goaltender down and out of the play to put it away.
For the Blue Jackets, number 38, Boone Jenner.
Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie.
Next shooter for the Oilers, number 44, Zach Cassian.
No goal!
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Next shooter for the Blue Jackets, number 13, Cam Atkinson.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for Edmonton, number 98, Jesse Puljujarvi.
Poked away from danger.
Next shooter for Columbus, number 20, Riley Nash.
Advantage goalie on that.
Yeah, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Next shooter for Edmonton, number 56, Kyle Yamamoto.
And he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Next shooter for Columbus, number 16, Max Domi.
Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Next shooter for the Oilers, number 22, Tyson Berry.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Bjorkstrand's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
This game is still wide open as we head on to the next round. Good heads-up play to knock it away. Can't get it to go, and that could have been a huge opportunity there.
Really could have spread the shootout out a little bit if he's able to score. He doesn't get it done.
Jones is making his way to center ice. Can he be the one to close things out in this shootout? Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
As the shootout rolls on here, here's an excellent opportunity to put his team ahead. Off the inside of the post, and we play on. Kova's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game is still up for grabs as we play on. Doesn't go. Really had a chance to turn up the temperature there.
Yeah, it's going to keep this interesting as the shootout does not spread out.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he scores! That's it! What's the old expression?
You can take a horse to water.
No. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Oh, that one too.
You spoiled it.
You're so in love with self-destruction. You're bringing me down. Why'd you come over? Are we over? Are you playing around? You hold me gently, but it's empty. You should figure it out. Don't say you love me, need me until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. We all get lonely. You're not the only one.
Top of the morning, almost boring, used to hanging around. Take me for coffee, take it off me, I'm not playing around. Get me distorted, you can afford it, I'm not playing around.
Don't say you love me, need me until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one. Don't say you love me, need me until you had your fight. Lose me when you get lonely. We all get lonely. You're not the only one.
Buckle up. It is time for a shootout to settle this one. First skaters on the ice. Goaltenders set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. It's ready to go. Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
McCabe's ready to go here in this shootout. Makes, and he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
Nelson's hoping to get his team right back into this shootout.
Brock Nelson.
Scores! Oh, what a snipe!
Didn't have much room. It looked like the goalie was in pretty good shape, but this one's in the back of the net.
Final shooter in round number 2 here is set to go with a chance to open things up. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for the Islanders, number 13, Matthew Barzal.
Trying to make some magic happen, and he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Next shooter for Toronto, number 91, John Tavares.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Next shooter for New York, number 7, Jordan Eberle.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Next shooter for the Maple Leafs, number 34, Austin Matthews.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for the Islanders, number 12, Josh Bailey.
Oh, look at this behind the net. Doesn't go. I'm sure he had a different plan than that.
Well, maybe that's part of the problem, James. Maybe he had a couple too many thoughts in his head. Really important to just whittle it down to one thought, one reaction. He didn't get it done.
Next shooter for the Maple Leafs, number 88, William Nylander.
He scores!
Head up, pick the spot, and finish it off. Really nice job. Really difficult for the goalie to get a handle where that puck goes off the backhand shot.
Next shooter for New York, number 44, Jean-Gabriel Pageau.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Next shooter for the Maple Leafs, number 44, Morgan Riley.
Any advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Next shooter for New York, number 2, Nick Leddy.
And that'll do it as he comes up empty-handed.
Oh, that's going to feel terrible for him. I know other guys miss too, but he's got a chance to extend this, and he just doesn't get it done.
And there it is, a big win courtesy of the shootout, where sometimes people look at it as a coin flip here, Ray.
It almost is. I mean, everybody practices this when they're at their own practices, but it's not the same. This is the game. It's different. There's pressure, and they came out on top.
Tough luck, that's bold. It's safe to say we look better in gold. In gold. But I can't, you know, that's just what I've been sold. Been sold. We look better in gold. I bet we get taught with this soul. All work, no play, and Johnny feels old. Or maybe grows cold. Who even knows? If I could do just what I want, I bet you would too. I bet you're gonna, yeah. 'Cause money only moves when the kids are saying, tough luck, that's bold. It's safe to say we look better in gold. In gold. But I can't, you know, that's just what I've been sold. Been sold. We look better in gold. We look better in gold. If it could be just who we want, but they'd see that nothing's really gonna change. 'Cause it all turns gold when the kids are saying, tough luck, that's bold. It's safe to say we look better in gold. In gold. But I can't, you know, that's just what I've been sold. Been sold. We look better in gold. We look better in gold. We look better in gold.
Wake up, the fire's gonna get you. You're stuck, but only you can save you. Running in circles only hurts you. Stand up, you need to find a breakthrough. You've dug your grave, but will you fall in? Keep playing games, you know you won't win. No better day than not to begin. I can't just keep watching you falling. Lay back, 'cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, just cut yourself up. You're only fighting with yourself, love. But I think it's time you tell yourself stop. You've only lived a bit of life, love. There's so much more you can't give up. I know you're tired and you are hurting. Your brain is sore but keep searching. Your heart is strong, I feel it burning. This life is yours and you're deserving. Lay back, 'cause you need that. Sit down, on your knees, baby. Listen, no, I got you. Relax, just cut yourself up. So
turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me. I got the scars to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. So put your hands up high, baby, walk with me. I see it in your eyes. It's something you believe. You got the scars to show. It didn't come for free. It's been years in the making. Chasing down everything I'm feeling. I'm coming first and I'm the last one leaving. Now it's been years in the making, and I'd do it over again. It's been years in the making. So turn the lights down low, rolling up my sleeve. Right now I'm in my zone. Put your eyes on me.
Shootout time, a place where guys have cemented their names. Jonathan Toews, Merrick Malik, TJ Oshie. Time for the shootout. Let's get it on.
William Karlsson.
No goal.
Didn't have much in the way of creativity there as he gets shut down.
Toews is up next at center ice here in this shootout. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Jonathan Marchessault.
Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Well, there's still no score in this shootout, but if he can snipe one here, he really puts the pressure on it, and he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Pacioretty's the first skater up here in round number 3. Still no goals yet.
Max Pacioretty.
Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
DeBrink gets the second shooter in round number 3. It's still scoreless, but he can win it with a big-time goal. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Next shooter for Vegas, number 19, Riley Smith.
Shot scores!
Really good release here, James. He doesn't have that puck on his stick long, and it's past the goalie.
For Chicago, number 77, Kirby Dach.
And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for Vegas, number 61, Mark Stone.
Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for the Blackhawks, number 92.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or
Next shooter for the Vegas Golden Knights, number 7, Alex
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for Chicago, number 17, Dylan Strome.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Next shooter for Vegas, number 89, Alex Tuch.
Advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it. There's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
Keith's got to come up with a goal here or it's all over. Makes it look easy on the play there, Ray.
I think it's harder for the goalie in the shootout than it would be on a breakaway. The shooter has so much more time.
Vegas delivers here in the shootout.
They were talking the other day about their confidence in the shootout. They showed tonight. Goalie's good. Shooters are good. They got a W.
Well, here we go. Coaches putting in their final lists. The players checking their twigs. Who's got the magic? Shootout time. Stamkos is at center ice. He's ready to go in this shootout. Makes the stop. This is why they practice it, right, Ray?
Yeah, keep it as uncomplicated as possible, and he makes a good save.
Giroux's up next. It's his time to shine. And he denies him.
Really important for the goalie to be solid in the shootout.
Next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 9, Tyler Johnson.
Can't tuck it in and will play on.
Oh, he had a chance to really increase the pressure on them if he could have capitalized on that attempt.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. Gives them absolutely nothing on that.
It's amazing how many points are alive in a season. The goalie has to be good if you're going to collect some of them.
Kucherov's the first skater up for round number 3. We still haven't got a goal so far in this shootout. Here's the chance, and he comes up empty-handed on that one.
You stand out at center ice and you're ready. You got your plan, and sometimes you just don't execute it.
Voracek's at center ice. He could win the game in this very moment with a goal. And he makes it look easy on the play.
Just like they do in practice. Stop just what the shooter has to offer.
Next shooter for the Lightning, number 21, Braden Point.
Oh, what a move! Scores!
He really sells it. The goalie bites on the D, and he's able to finish it off. He really sold this move on the goaltender, who bit hard. Then he was able to put it inside the post.
Makes the save.
Focused in on the puck, gets himself in the center of it, and makes an easy stop.
Next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 17, Alexander Killorn.
He's dialed in on that one.
So quick across the net. Doesn't matter if you deke or shoot on him. He's really good at this.
Next shooter for the Flyers, number 14, Sean Couturier.
Gives them absolutely nothing.
I think the goalies that are best at this are the ones that are the most efficient. They don't move a whole lot. They just really play their position solidly.
Next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 18, Andre Fuller.
Tucks it in, although barely, but it still counts.
That's all that matters. Man, you got to feel for the goaltender. He's right in front of the puck. He stops a chunk of it, but not enough to keep it out.
Next shooter for the Flyers, number 25, James Van Riemsdyk.
Absolutely nothing doing on that.
Sometimes you make a move, sometimes you choose to shoot, and there's just nothing there.
Next shooter for the Lightning, number 37,
Got an advantage goalie on that.
Now, there's no dice. I got a good view of it, and there's just nowhere to shoot the puck.
And he buries it for the goal.
I really like how he made this look like he was going to deke, but he doesn't. He stays with the shot, and he capitalizes.
next shooter for Tampa Bay, number 77, Victor Hedman.
Scores! And there's the mic drop in this one.
Yeah, that's going to feel great for him. He finishes it off, and this game is over.
The Bolts skate away with the victory in the shootout.
Good work by the goaltender. Makes enough stops, and the shooters come up big.
Streaming on YouTube. What was the other side? No, wait a minute. No, let's play together.
Your love has set me free. Now nothing's out of reach. Higher, higher. I run the days into the night. I feel my heart is going rogue here, but I kinda lie. You run your mouth, I ran a mile. I've heard it all, now you don't want me. Well, I'm done, I promise. Yeah, I will go. Screaming out my pain into the night. Do what I like. I lose control. Shake my head and dance with girls you like. It gets me higher. You get me higher. Higher. Your love has set me free. Now nothing's out of reach. Higher, higher. Higher. I'm stronger now, I'm free. I'm who I wanna be. Higher, higher.
That's the very production of the song. How we going to see the colors?
I'll paint my skin with broken hearts. I'll rip our memories all apart. I'll lose my mind now that you're not here. Your guitar, I smash it up, cause that's the music that I love.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. I know you're ready. We're ready, too. Let's drop the puck on this. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Bolts start with possession as we are now underway. Can't keep a hold of it. Move to the middle. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canucks move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a step. Couldn't find the intended target. What a back check.
Yeah, he came all the way back, James. He's able to get to the puck without taking a penalty.
And now he moves it to Palat. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. And now it's grabbed by Miller. Sends it over to Hedman. And sends it just out of reach. Taken by Hedman. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Lightning have taken to the offensive attack. Can't connect. Quick feed to Cirelli. Here he is, shot right in front. Stop that one.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
And stirring the pot.
Yeah, a little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated.
Horvat's one of... Well, that didn't take long.
Yeah, early in the game, looks like each team trying to get an upper hand.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. They were looking for a spark in this building, and this might provide it. They are pumped in here.
Yeah, this crowd on fire now here in the arena. The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. Couldn't complete the play. Well, a challenge being laid here.
teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. It looked even until it wasn't, and the road team gets a clear decision here.
All right, both teams back at the face-off circle after the dust finally settles on that, Donnybrook. Beagles won the draw. Unable to reach that one. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Centering pass! Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Sergachev. Huge stop by Holtby. Quick pass to Beagle. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Steps into all of it in the open ice. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Here comes the pushback.
Miller's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. Oh, it looks like the trainer's going to meet him at the door here. He's struggling to get off the ice, just trying to get to the bench. He took a pretty good jolt there, James, and I think we should take another look. He seems a little shaken up.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Here's a shot. Big stop by the keeper.
No time to take a breath. He made that first stop, and then the puck turns around on him again.
Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Cirelli's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to Sergachev. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Here he is all alone right in the open ice.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
There's the oh, getting a little cheeky there. More than half the frame has been played here. We're still scoreless. Beagles won it. Grabs it in his own end. Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Hedman's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Through center along the wing. Stays with it. Quick feed to Maroon. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line.
That puck's got to be moved a little quicker there, James, as they're moving up to the blue line. Get it out of your hands so nobody goes offside.
The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Hammers the shot. Stops him cold. Denies him again.
Pearson's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's a whistle as the official's calling for a penalty here. The Bolts have been handed 2 for interference.
A little too aggressive with a player that doesn't have the puck. He gets whistled for interference.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes, 18 seconds.
Shot, and he comes up with it. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Regains control here in the neutral zone. Denies it in front.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Oh, great use of the body on the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Bolts win the face-off. Dished on over to McDonough. Now he slides it up to Killorn. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Takes it from the right side. Drives it to the crease. He scores!
On a power play play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man.
Vancouver's on the board first. You got a feeling that they were kind of due here, Razor.
Seemed like they were starting to generate a chance or two more than the other guys, and they capitalize on one, and they've got a late lead.
The Canucks have the puck now. Puts it up front, snaps it on net, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You don't get the puck dead center very often. He's got to capitalize.
You wonder if that'll come back to haunt them. Huge steal in his own end.
Vancouver's coaches have talked about stick positioning to us before the game. There's a great example. They've done it all night.
The Canucks have been the better team so far in this first period. They've had multiple scoring opportunities, and as a result have the lead. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. There's the physical side. Grabs control of it at the point. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Roussel. To the front! Stopped by the goaltender.
I like the goalie's positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Takes a shot. Oh, slick work with the glove by Holtby. And that wraps up the first period here. Vancouver's got the start they wanted. They get on the board quickly, and they take a 1-0 lead into intermission. Second period set to get underway. Points, one possession. Puck picked up by Hedman. There's the whistle from the linesman. Wow, completely ignored the whistle there. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. The Canucks lead it 1-0. Points won the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Hedman. Handles the pass at center. Puck grabbed by Palat. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Holtby. Vancouver's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on. He's calling him out.
Did he ever? This is going to get heated.
Here's the shot. Great stop by Holtby. Vancouver's got the puck. He got all of that one. The Canucks take it across the line. Here's the pass. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Centered out in front. He scores! Talk about capitalizing there.
They looked like they were more aggressive, knowing that they were going to get a power play. You can take a chance. There's no risk of giving up anything against.
Tampa Bay's even things up here to start this second period.
Nobody seems to be able to get the upper hand here. I've been really impressed with how well played this has been.
Taken by Hedman. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Receives the pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. And that's just out of reach. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. No one home on that play. Quick pass to Cirelli. Puck picked up by McDonough. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Slides it across. Couldn't complete the play. And they can't convert on the play. Puck scooped up by Killorn. They go on the attack through center. Shoots it on the backhand. Turns it away.
Holtby's play has been outstanding tonight. From the time the puck hit the ice, he's been locked in. Great save percentage, and he's a reason they're close in this game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck grabbed by Myers. And now it's grabbed by Sutter. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. Oh, the D got out of position here. They wandered from the slot. That opens up room. The shot beats the goaltender, ends up in the net. Man, they're going to have to be way better than this going forward if they're going to have a chance tonight.
The Canucks go ahead by one. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left.
The Lightning have gained possession. Schen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the official's call. Tripped him up, and he's off to the box for it, Ray.
Reaching out for the puck, you get your stick into his feet. This is the consequence.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, you're always looking for scoring chances. You're not going to get anything better than this. A power play trailing by one. Chance to even the score up here on the power play.
And he gets in the lane to block that. The Canucks have it now. And the puck's back on his blade here at center. And now he angles it across to Ben. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Taken by Myers. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Bolts look to start the transition game. And he stands tall in goal. Sends the pass over. Moves it to Johnson. And that one's picked off.
The Canucks have played extremely well positionally. They don't have the puck. They've gotten it back more often than not.
Vancouver's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Oh, they're going to rue that one. A chance to even the score here. They didn't get it done. And we go back to even strength.
Tampa Bay's gained possession along the boards. Tries to get it over to point. Play whistle dead because of an offside. More than half the period has expired. We've got a 2-1 game. Points won the draw here in the open ice. Slides the puck down low. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Besser's got it across the line. Snaps one from the slot. Monster save by Vasilevsky.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Puck picked up by Point. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Gets the puck back here in the neutral zone. Play rolls on. Offside is the call. Oh, he ripped that right after the whistle.
What's he thinking?
In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's up 2-1, and the crowd has been enjoying this one. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Puck scooped up by Coburn. Laying the body. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Goudreau. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Schenn. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Schmidt's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
Fishing around for the puck, and he gets his stick into the player's feet. When he goes down, it's an obvious call.
And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. And that carries off a stick. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. And that one's stopped. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He's all alone with the goaltender. And he blocks that one. The Bolts take it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Hedman. And he makes the save. Sends it quickly to Pearson. Look out, a 2-on-1. Oh, what a big-time stop by Vasilevsky. That's a solid check on the play. Lets it go, and he misses.
That's a really good scoring opportunity that the goalie doesn't even have to make a save on.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Made the stop on that play. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, even down a man, I like their aggressiveness. Their penalty killers have done a nice job tonight.
Period comes to an end, and lucky us, we've got one more period to go in what has been a fun one this evening.
Time for a hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
The Bolts will fight the frustration game as well. They've had the puck a lot. They've controlled play, but they still trail by 1.
Here they are on the attack. Shot! Blocker saved by Holtby. The Canucks have it against the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Scooped up along the wall by Edler. Wrist one. Glove save.
The most fun save for the goaltender, the glove stop.
Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is in front, and they can't connect. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Fails to find the open man. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. All alone, and that's broken up.
The defender got beat once and then saved himself and his partner later on with a good play.
They've got the defense outnumbered. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Sends it across. He was locked in there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a chance to his teammate, and that's picked off in front. Settles things down and get breakaway. Oh, what a stop by the goalie with the poke check.
Man, aggressive play. He gets right out on his belly to make the play. Roussel's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier.
Manages to hang on. Centering pass. Oh, what a save in front.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. As the puck skips into the crowd to one lucky fan. We'll get a face-off here on the ice. The Canucks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him. He got all of it. Tampa Bay's got it against the boards. There's the whistle. Offside is... Well, it didn't like that after that shot after the whistle. The The Bolts win it. Taken by Coburn. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Great poise. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And we've got a 2-on-1. Sends it over. Couldn't make that one happen. Puck picked up by Paquette. Stops him with a glove. Lets it go. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Quick reflexes. You make one, you make 2 stops before the puck is cleared away.
Couldn't connect, although not exactly an ideal pass to begin with. Puck scooped up by Palat. Makes the save with the pad. Puck moved over to Pedersen. Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Well past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They've got numbers. Stones him in front.
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Toss it up at center. Moves it quickly over to McDonough. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. He let that one go after the whistle. The arms up. Oh, look at this, 3 o'clock in the parking lot.
Is it 3 o'clock already? Down they go.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. The Bolts gain the upper hand in this fight, and now we'll see if they can produce some offense while the momentum has been gained.
Another chance here on the man advantage. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. A chance to clear. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That pass doesn't go. There's the whistle, and a face-off back down the other end looms.
Whole bunch of these happen in a game. Not often do they really matter, it seems. But man, you lose a draw when you're tired, you're on the chase.
Vancouver's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
That was an important face-off, James. Now they got an offensive zone possession.
And he comes up with it. Puts it to the front of the net. Completely misses on the play.
You don't even make the goalie work here. You've got to make him have to do something in the net.
Oh, broken up on the play.
You have to be confident to even think about that play. He tries to pull it off, but it just doesn't happen.
Right up the gut. Here they go. Oh, smart hits that play to put that one away. And they fail to go tape to tape. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Great cross-ice pass. Here comes the pushback.
Hedman's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Quick feed to Point. And he passes it up ahead to Killorn. Set it out in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
The Canucks lead it late in this third period. Nearing the final minute of regulation. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bolts played along the boards. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that's picked off. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Holtby. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canucks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Vancouver's got it in the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Dismissed that chance. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes the feed. Slides it over to Beagle. Lets it go. Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work. Is that...
We're gonna go into we're hopping to another one. What unruly people are.
I've been trying to find some inner strength, get back on my feet, keep me grounded. It's been 90 days since I had some sleep, now my dreams got me surrounded. In so many ways, I've turned this stone up to the ground.
Just moments away from puck drop here as the centermen step into the face-off circle. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Let's do this. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Bolts take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Look out. And stirring the pot here.
A little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now it's over to Kucherov. And that puck leaves the zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Here's the pass. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Schmidt. Glove save, and the play continues. And that's broken up. Reaches out and pokes it away. And now he passes up to point. Nice poke check. Tries to get the puck to Pettersson. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. That knocks him off the puck. Maintains possession. And that banks off a stick. Chernak's on the attack in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Denied by Vasilevsky.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. The Canucks look to start the transition game. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. There's the whistle, and here's the call. A little ruthless aggression proves costly here, boarding the call.
Now, sometimes I think, James, that penalty is all about the sound it makes when you rattle the boards.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here he is on the redirect. Centering pass, and that one's broken up. Vancouver's got it now. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Picked up along the boards by Schmidt. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Look out, a 2-on-1. Right in front. Big save. Picks it off. Look out. Can't connect. Tampa Bay's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Canucks win the faceoff. From the right side, they gain the zone. Move to the middle. A chance. Oh, what a stop. And now he moves it to Schmidt. Can't find his man. The Bolts PK unit delivers in a big way.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job there. They didn't really give up anything.
Quick pass to Schmidt. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Here he is on the backhand. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net.
Pretty tough for the goaltender to go 2 ways. He thinks he's moving to the puck, but it hits the defender and goes in the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame. 1-0 the score. And now it's grabbed by Coburn. On their heels, trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Puck grab by Stamkos. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Couldn't connect on that pass. That opportunity's rejected.
53 seconds.
The Canucks have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And play continues here. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, preventing any sort of opportunity to set up with the extra attacker. Maroon's going to go off for a pair for charging here.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
I like this. They got together right before the face-off and discussed a couple of options. They haven't had a lot of opportunities tonight.
Moves it to Cirelli. Sends a pass over. Moves the puck across to Virtanen. Play whistle dead because of an offside. The centermen glide into position. The Bolts get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. No one back, a 2-on-0. Denied by the goaltender. Feeds the puck up to Chernak. Not able to connect. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Slides it quickly to Pettersson. Can't catch up to the pass. Moves it over to Gord. Oh, and he scores!
Well, they've been hoping that the extra work they've done on the power play would help them capitalize. They do a nice job there.
The Canucks are up by a pair now here late in the second.
Don't put your feet up now. You're so close to this intermission. Run it in.
Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Scored on the power play.
Sends the pass down low. Virtanen's got it against the boards. Here he is with a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call. The Canucks will lose a man tripping the call.
Pretty easy call for the referee to make as you're fishing around for the puck. He's focused in on the play, and when the player goes down, his hand will go up.
Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. Johnson's won the draw here in the offensive zone.
2 minutes for tripping. Under the penalty. 16 minutes.
Takes the feed. Slides the puck across. There he is. He's got a step. Comes up with the stop. He's calling a penalty shot.
As the defender's chasing him here, he gets his stick tied up in the shooter's feet, trips him up, and he tosses a penalty shot.
The hockey equivalent of the showdown at high noon is set to go. Comes up with a huge stop.
He was right on the move there. Only two guys moving on the ice. One of them makes the shot, but the goaltender comes up large.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Canucks now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the pass. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. On the attack along the boards. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. One-on-one with the goaltender. Denies him on the breakaway.
Really good speed to get out in front. Dusts the pack. Now it's him and the goalie. But the goalie's better. He makes the stop.
The Canucks lead it here late in this first period. Vancouver's won the faceoff. Into the corner now. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, the only thing that happened on that power play was the clock rolled along.
He's got a step. He scores on the breakaway. Beautiful.
He got out ahead of the pack, and now all that's left is to finish this great opportunity, and he does.
The Canucks are up big here late in the first period. Points won the draw. Moves the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Sergachev. Now a quick pass to McDonough. That's off a stick. Taken by Ben. Headman pass. And that pass goes awry. Well, there's the end of the first period of play. A blowout on the ice. But I'll tell you what, from this broadcast booth vantage point, I'm still having fun. I know Ferraro's still having a good time down at ice level as well.
By you, our fans.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Tampa Bay's starting to look up at the clock and see how much longer is this torture test going to last.
Sends it ahead to Pearson. Oh, they forced the turnover. In close. Oh, and he can thank his stick for that one.
Holtby's comfortable back in the net. He's got a big lead, and he hasn't had many shots to deal with.
Here they are on the attack. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. And now it's to Hughes. And the officials waving off icing here. And there's the save. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And that pass is stolen. Puck picked up by Stamkos. Stick save and a beaut by Holtby.
Stamkos and I were talking a little bit about being a captain of a team before the game, and I didn't know it was going to come into play tonight. They're way down, and the captain has to be able to continue to work hard.
An all-out sprint and icing is waved off.
Yeah, the officials looking at both players to see who can get to the top of the circle first where they blow the icing at the hash marks. That was a great effort.
Puck scooped up by Edler. Offside is the call that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. The Canucks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Big-time play right there. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. Goes full circle with the puck. Stays with it. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Gives them nothing in front.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Denies him in close.
Dead center, excellent save.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Right in front, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Now he takes it over the line. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Here in the back half of this period, 3-0 is where we sit. The Canucks win possession here in the open ice. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a shot with the stop. And there's the whistle on the heels of that save and the puck going out of play. The Canucks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Hawkettes won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. And he easily stops that one. And he takes a shot. That's blocked. Great reflexes, another save.
Sharp reaction save. Man, they've worked the puck around so well on this shift. They've totally worn out the defending team. About two things are going to happen here, it seems like. They're going to either take a... Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
There's the whistle, penalty coming up. Interference the call. Can you argue this one?
Well, you can argue anything, James, but
That's fair.
that's an interference penalty.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
I'll be curious to see, James, if they go to the cross crease one time or they were working on it in practice yesterday.
Heads to the back of the net. And he regains control of the puck. An easy save by Holtby. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Ferland. Tries to tuck it in. Vancouver's on the attack. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Quick feed to Ferland. Handles the puck. Goalie with a stop.
Somehow the shooter got loose in the slot, but the goaltender's equal to the task. That's a good save.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Penalty coming up here as the play is stopped. The Canucks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Played with fire. He got burned, Ray.
He's digging around for the puck, and sometimes you just get caught. This time the player goes down, and he's got to go to the box.
Vancouver's looking to break out. And we've got a 2-on-1. All alone. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
The Canucks have extended their lead, and boy, they have been dominant tonight.
Now, both ends of the ice, they've controlled the way this game has been played to this point.
And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Keeps hold of the puck with the stop.
Assisted by number 8.
to Hughes. Puck grab by Pettersson. Sends it across. Can't connect. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. The Canucks grab possession with the puck. Right in front. Wide of the net.
Just misses the net, but really the scoring chance is not dangerous if you can't get the puck at the goaltender.
Tampa Bay's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Taken by Coleman. Oh, he got all of that with a blocker. What a stop by Holtby. Breakaway. Done up. He scored!
Oh, I love getting on a breakaway, James. You're out front, and if you've got confidence, you've got to sell your move and finish it off.
The Canucks are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Gains the zone through the middle. Can't keep a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Shen. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Cirelli's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Sutter's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
I always found this a frustrating penalty to take. There's really no aggression to it. You're trying to steal the puck, but you end up clipping the guy down.
2 minutes for tripping. 19 minutes, 56 seconds.
There's the horn in. Wanted it to end.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. The Canucks penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Quick pass to Horvat, and he denied that opportunity. The Canucks are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves it to Horvat. Stopped by the goaltender.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Moves it quickly over to Ferland. Huge steal in his own end. Quick feed to Stamkos. He's got a step. Great save.
Oh, I thought he was going to beat him, but the goalie comes up large.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moved in front. He scores. That's a short-handed marker.
James, they took advantage of one little crease, and they were able to race up the ice, get themselves a short-handed marker here.
Vancouver's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, they're not going to think too much about that. You want to at least generate a little momentum on your power play. Not only did they not score, they gave up a shorty, which is always deflating.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck. The Canucks look to start the transition game. It's a 3-on-1. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Nice pass. Offside the call, and getting a little cheeky there. And here we go.
Yeah, James, that shot is so late. The goalie's not expecting it anymore. And when you shoot it like this, you're going to get somebody to bark at you.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Canucks should be grabbing some energy from that fight. The building is electric.
Both coaches seem to have settled down their benches, and both teams are lining up here for the face-off. Cirelli's won the draw here in the open ice. Puck picked up by Killorn, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Routine glove stop by Vasilevsky.
The shooter's right in the guts of the ice, but the goalie squares up, spreads out, and makes the save.
That goes off a twig. Gets it over to Besser. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. The Bolts get a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Stamkos. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. There's the whistle. Penalty coming up. Just an old-school tracking call here on this one, right?
Sometimes I think you just get burned here, a little bit of a bad break. You're fishing around for the puck, and the stick gets into the other guy's feet.
And now it's grabbed by Gourde. Moves the puck along the half wall. His reflexes on display tonight. Receives the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Canucks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Off the draw, look at that move. Cuts to the paint. Passes right to the front. Great stick save by Vasilevsky.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Oh, he got all of that with the blocker by Vasilevsky.
Oh, you're not going to get a better chance than that, but the goalkeeper does a great job. This has been a heck of a shift for them. They've got them hemmed into the offensive zone. Now they can carry the puck around as the defenders are just going to play a tight box. They look exhausted.
There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside.
They've been under so much pressure here in the defensive zone the last little while. They look like they're totally out of gas. This stoppage comes at the right time. I don't believe the coaches are going to be too worried about this. They didn't score on the power play, but I think it's most important that they didn't give anything up. They've got such a nice lead. The coaches are more focused on making sure this game plays out comfortably.
Here's a chance, a 2-on-0. Big time save, advantage. Well, he's calling him out now.
Ferland's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
They've got numbers.
Pedersen's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now. There's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Ferland's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
They're going to be down a man here. Once he gets his stick into the player's feet, it's almost inevitable a tripping penalty will result.
Tough to argue that call. Puck grab by Maroon. Here's the shot, and that caroms right off the mask. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Nice zone entry from the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. All alone! He scored!
Yo-Yo sent your screenshot and still kept it. Hey Sons, how long is Yo-Yo going to be kicked for? Said he kicked for an hour. An hour in the chat. That's a good punishment.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, ready to bring you all the action here tonight. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Hedman's got it in the offensive zone. Great positioning in the defensive end. Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. The Bolts are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
He's fishing around trying to get to the puck. Unfortunately for him, he sweeps out his feet.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, to this point, the game is scoreless, and now you've got a real great opportunity with your power play on the ice to get on the board first. That first goal is so critical. Make the opponent chase the game.
Tampa Bay's got the puck shorthanded. Dion's got it deep in the offensive end. They clear the zone. Here they come, 3 of them. Makes the move in close, and that's blocked away. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Play whistle dead because of an offside.
Such hard work in the defensive zone when you're rolling around on a cycle trying to stop the other team. So this stoppage comes really at a nice time for them. They can get a breath here, get regrouped.
The Kings win it. Here they come on the attack. Routine save made by Rudy. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the whistle stops the play, and someone's off to the box. Officials saying obstruction on this one. Interference the call.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow along.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Puck control is critical on a 4-on-4 as the game is right now. Face-off holds greater importance to me when you're down a man on each side.
A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Los Angeles is quick on the draw. Gets it out of his own end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. It's a 2-on-1. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vasilevsky. Taken along the wall by Maroon. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Officials say play on.
That's only because of the effort to get down the ice in front of the defenseman.
Pass across to Maroon. And the officials stop the play. Let's see what the call is. The Kings are off to the box. Interference the call.
Too late to the player. Once the puck's gone, you got to let him skate.
5-on-3 man advantage looms, but time is certainly on the penalty-killing unit side here.
They had a quick discussion about what to do off the face-off. Quick 5-on-3. They want to get a shot rather quickly.
Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. That pass goes a little sideways. Grabs control of it at the point. Offside is the call, that will have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. LA's won it. Taken by Duchesne. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Dion. Nothing doing on that. Race for the puck, and on the heels of that being hit, he's being called out.
Killorn's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
It's an abrupt end for his night. He's just been handed a game misconduct on the play.
Yeah, in some of the old rinks, this was a good play because you could get to the hot water first.
A big two-man advantage, a 5-on-3 as the puck is set to be dropped.
What an opportunity here on a 5-on-3 power play. See if you can get 1 and 2 goals with the man advantage.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still no score in this one. LA's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Trying to get it down the ice. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. LA's won the draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Hangs onto the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Bolts have it behind the cage. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Oh, and another big stop.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Quick pass to Blake. Couldn't find the intended target. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Here's a chance out front. Good hit on the play. Lays the body. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Los Angeles will try to... He's all alone with the goaltender.
Oh, the puck was like an anchor for the forward. He's got a breakaway, but he gets caught from behind.
Moves it around along the half wall. And they can't convert on the play. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, you might call that the bank fire.
The defender read that well. He read that bounce pass angle. Took it away.
Couldn't complete the play. Sets up from Gretzky's office. Made that stop.
Dangerous spot in the slot, and the goalie comes up big with the glove stop.
Oh, brutal open ice hit.
He laid the shoulder in. It's a...
Look out. Here's a 2-on-0. Oh, he goes between the legs. Misses the net.
Really good opportunity. The shooter's going to kick himself in the pants for that.
Lowers the boom with that hit. Steps into all of that. Los Angeles gets a remarkable effort. Shorthanded, they kill off the major.
And now the coach has to get everybody else involved. He relied on very few... Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
We've got a penalty coming up. The Kings will have to kill off 2 minutes here, charging the call.
A lot of times the player won't think that's even a penalty, but you go that far to make the hit, the referee's radar goes up.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They've tried to jam things around the front of the net, James. I think they've got to go back to the point, open up some space, and shoot the puck from there.
2 minutes for charging.
The Lightning have possession at center. Moves it to Kucherov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Killorn. And they can't connect. Grabbed along the board by Kucherov. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Slides it across. Scores! Clinical! Los Angeles has the game's first goal. Does this potentially open things up now?
Well, let's hope so. It was a pretty tight opening part of this hockey game. What I liked was the coaches immediately said, we got one, let's go get two.
The Lightning have get... Here comes the pushback.
Killorn's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Picked up along the wall by Point. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. Stopped by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
Well, that doesn't go according to plan. The power play's done, and they've given up a shorty. Those are always deflating.
Aaron pass, and the play's broken up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Breakaway. Denies him with a big-time save.
He thought he had him beat, but the goalie gets over to make a great stop.
He will not be beat. He looks deep to Hedman and sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Mitchell. Look out, a 2-on-1. Shot. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Cross the blue line, and they'll get that much-needed change, Ray.
Yeah, they've got to get guys off the ice. They look tired. Now you can get a fresh group on the ice.
Dangles between his legs. Stop that one.
They're still shoving long after the whistle's gone here. Somebody wants to go.
Oh, and he caught him right there, and that'll pretty much do it.
Yeah, that's not going to go to the judges. It's amazing how the energy in the building can seep away when your guy doesn't do so well in the fight.
Yeah, you can hear a pin drop in this arena now. A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. The Kings win the draw. Puck scooped up by Mitchell, and puts it high.
Goalie had to dock that thing was so high.
Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. The Kings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Los Angeles wins it. Through center along the wing. And the puck skips away after that move. Strong defensive effort. Well, this one's so far living up to the hype as the first period comes to an end. The Kings get off to a good start. They lead 1-0.
Open the Saviors account this month and fade it.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Play whistle dead because of an offside. The Kings have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Gretzky's won it, and now it's grabbed by Blake. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
They're going to have to flip these guys a rule book over there. They're offside all the time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings lead it 1-0. Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit. Ray, you can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Great balance as he scoops it back up. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Time for the official to pass down his sentence. Robitaille's getting called for tripping on the play.
It's a tough penalty to take. You're trying to do the right thing. Unfortunately, you pull his feet out, you got to go to the penalty box.
Tampa Bay's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
The power play coach had a quick meeting with the guys before they went out to start this power play. They know the importance, down by 1.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick feed to Hedman. From center, they get into the attacking area.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. He's going to need some help here. He came out on the short end of the stick on that in that fight. It doesn't look very good for him.
LA's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Clearing attempt. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Johnson's carrying it ahead. Slides it across, and that one's broken up. From the point, looks to make something happen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Bolts play it along the wing and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Los Angeles gets their man out of the box.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Los Angeles has it in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. Here's a short pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's moving it into the offensive end. Here's the pass. Made the save on the play.
Yeah, he got out tight to him, James. There's nowhere for that puck to go.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Poked away by the goaltender.
That's a pretty aggressive play, always by the goalie to use his stick to poke the puck away.
Scooped up along the wall by Duchesne. Puck grab by Curry. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And here's the pass to Coleman. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick pass to Gore. Denies him in front. Officials blowing the play dead. We've got a penalty on the way here. Gretzky's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Sometimes you get caught in the wrong spot on the ice. He clearly interferes with the other player's progress.
Wrong place, wrong time. You're right on that one, Ray. Another chance here on the man advantage.
You're on the power play for a reason. You screwed up. You gave up a shorthanded goal earlier. That's the way it is. Now get back to work.
And we've got a 2-on-1. Puts it on net. It's in! Another shorthanded goal!
James, I look over at the bench. The coach is kind of giggling a little bit. I mean, who expects to score shorthanded, let alone multiple times in the same game?
Unbelievable!
Quickly out of the zone on the odd man rush. We get a look at it here, James, and there's nobody in place defensively to foil this, and it's in the net.
LA's got a 2-goal lead now. Do you subscribe to the theory a good defense is a good offense?
100%, in particular the way that the game is played these days. Too easy to call penalties against you if you sit back. I say play in the other end.
The Lightning have been called for tripping.
Reaching out for the puck. I guess it's a little bit of a bad play. You've got to realize the guy's getting away. Let him go before you take the penalty.
The official's making him pay for it. LA's got it in the neutral zone. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Here he is on a breakaway.
Oh, he didn't have enough gas to get the shot off. Really good work by the defender to close the gap.
Turns it away. Moves it to Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Taylor. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. To his teammate. It's in. A short-handed goal.
As soon as that puck turned over, man, they were off to the races. They looked like they wanted to score, even though they were down a man. Bang, bang play. The goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
The Bolts seem to have new life here as they get back to center.
Pretty easy to tell from where I'm standing, James. The bench erupted when the goal went in the net. Now they're only down by one.
Hedman swinging the puck through center ice. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over. He's got a step. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength.
11 minutes, 58 seconds.
LA's got the puck here in the open ice. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Strong defensive effort. The Bolts move it ahead. Freight train hit.
Bam! That one.
He scores!
Now you got to keep clawing back. Trailing in the game, they get the equalizer. I'm not sure if there was any communication on that play at all. Both defensemen end up so far out of position, the slot is wide open, and the shot beats the goalie.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone.
Scored by number 37.
Hammers one at the net. A little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off and get it on the net. The goalie had to duck.
And now he angles it across to McDonough. Blazing in on the breakaway. Sends it across. What a defensive effort to break up that one.
Looked like the shooter was in clean till the defender came back and made an excellent play.
What hustle. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
Move to the middle, trying to shake the defender. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, what a save! The Lightning have the puck against the boards. They go on the attack through center. The Lightning have it now. Right up front. Los Angeles, and he's going after him here. He's calling him out, and they're going to go after that. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. Not much to be said from the home team here. Their bench kind of quietly sits back down after their guy comes on the losing end of this bout.
Yeah, the air from this building seems to have just deflated in here. Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Hammers it on net. Huge stop by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Unable to reach that one. Icing the calls. That drive the coaches nuts here?
It depends. When it's a missed pass, a lazy play, yeah, it does. If you're panicking and you're gassed, you just need to reset.
The centermen glide into position. Tampa Bay's got it in the defensive zone. It's been a tightly contested affair this far as the period comes to an end.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the top.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Quick feed to Robitaille. That's intercepted. Well, that'll get a response.
Robinson's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Oh, boy, here comes a 3-on-1. Answered the call there. No one home on that play. All alone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Oh, Ray, what a play.
The defender comes right back and swipes this play away before it's a real dangerous chance.
Here's a short pass to Curry. Locks him down in front of the net. LA's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Hedman. Great read, comes up with it. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Puck picked up by Hedman.
Cirelli's, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one.
So often in a shifty little play, you're trying to get to the puck, you get your stick in the wrong spot, he steps on your stick, and there's nothing you can do.
Tampa Bay's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Oh, here they go again. They haven't had a lot of power plays tonight, James, but here's a chance to crack through with the man advantage.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Slides the puck over.
38 seconds.
Can't maintain possession. Hammers the shot. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
Pretty efficient save there. The goalie helps the D-man out. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
It's a 2-on-1. Can't finish. Oh, Ray, blown opportunity.
It really is. I mean, the play is sitting right there. There's a scoring chance to be had. They just don't execute it.
The Kings have been handed 2 for interference.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit, a 5-on-3.
The 5-on-3 can be such a momentum builder. Of course, you got the chance to score twice, but you can wear the other team down. Conversely, you screw this up.
Puts it in for the go-ahead goal.
Control the game now. You finally got the lead. You worked so hard to get in front. Don't give it up now. This is an old-style goal here. A slapper from the point. It beats the goaltender without any deflection.
The Lightning have really changed the makeup of this third period now, Razor.
Most teams are better playing with the lead. We'll see if they'll stay aggressive or if they'll try to protect this going home.
Puck scooped up by Sergachev. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Oh, great read! He scores! Another shorthanded marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice.
LA's been pushing and pushing, and they've finally drawn even.
The talk from the bench was don't get frustrated, stay with the game, and now you've set up a sprint to the finish in a tie game.
Right up front! Knocked away! Right in the slot! And he can't find his man! And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. The Kings are being called for tripping.
I guess it's a little bit of bad luck, James. I mean, he's reaching for the puck. He's in position to try and keep the play moving, but he trips him up.
The Bolts will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Well, that second penalty will give him a 5-on-3, James. They'd like to attack early. Maybe he can get one before the longer 5-on-4 power play.
Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Toss it up on the play. Quick pass to Johnson. Fails to find the open man. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. No, broken up from behind. The Kings have it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Centering pass. They score! Ray, I don't know how many times we've traveled around. You always talk about it's better to play in front.
Well, you break the deadlock here, James. Now you get out in front. You can dictate the pace of the game. He one times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 in this third period. Do you attack or do you sit back?
Well, for me, it's always to attack. At least don't be conservative yet. Too much time left.
Shot! Scores!
We just keep working away. Your lines roll over and over and over. You hope to build a little momentum. One shot ties the game, and now it's a whole new ball game.
And we are all evened up here. The Kings have tied things up, and boy, it felt like this was overdue.
They've had the puck the whole time. It seems like it seemed inevitable that this game was going to get tied up.
Offside the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the blue line. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Kings win possession here in the open ice. They've got numbers. Moves right to the middle, and that's blocked. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's got it across the line. Here's a chance on the doorstep. Makes the save. Murphy's got control of it now behind the cage. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And that one's broken up. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
LA's got the puck along the boards. Here's a blast. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And he comes up with it. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Mitchell. Denies him again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Blistering shot. Great
NHL's going to have to dig into the energy tank a little bit here. You lose a lot of energy in a fight, and even though he had 5 minutes to sit down and relax, you never really get back to feeling great.
Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And he moves it up to Taylor. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Here he is on the rebound, and another stop. He scores!
Pretty obvious, James. You play from in front, you've got the advantage of the game. That goal gives them the lead.
LA's got the one-goal lead here in this third period.
It's starting to look like the goals were going to be really difficult to come by, but they've got another one. Now you want to pressure the team, try and make them make another mistake.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Breakaway. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
We used to call this the tic-tac kaboom.
And here comes the pushback.
Shen's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Robinson. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Puck grabbed by Palat. Taken by Point. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Point's got it along the wing. Finds some space in the corner. The Kings scoop it up along the boards. And here we go, late in the third, face-off looming. This is all on the pivot here.
Yeah, he's got to win the draw now. He cannot get kicked out anymore from the face-off. He'll get a warning if he tries to delay, and then he's got to try and tie this draw up at the very least.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. The Bolts played along the boards. Puck picked up by Donnelly. Trying to clear. The Lightning have it on the attack. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. He was locked in there. And the play's whistled dead. Let's get the call. Taylor's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials. And charging is the call.
Once he puts up his little token argument here, he's going to circle around a bit and try and regroup here as he goes to the penalty box.
Were you a haggler?
Always. You never think it's the right call.
The Bolts with another big opportunity on the power play. Feeds it over to Gretzky. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Slides it across to Coleman. That's all she wrote from this one.
They said they wanted to be aggressive shorthanded. They were able to get a short...